Hi everyone, welcome back and welcome to today's video. I am excited to share with you guys these fall DIYs, and I got this pumpkin in the house from Marshalls, and as you can see they were very inexpensive, and I just decided that I'm going to change them and give them a new look and kind of fit into the fall decor. So I'm starting off by painting the house, and I am just using this paint that I got from Michael's, and I really love this color. I actually used it on my other vases as well. So if you are looking for a paint, then I definitely recommend having this one because you can pretty much paint everything with this. It's very neutral but still very pretty. So I'm just applying first coat on this little house, and I did ended up having to apply 2 coats just to make sure I cover everything up. And meanwhile everything was drying, I decided to paint the pumpkin. So I am applying this kind of like a brownish color onto it first, and then I ended up layering some more, but I just wanted to make sure I covered the pink because I didn't want that to shine through. And if you're new to my channel and you enjoy this video and decorating videos and lifestyle videos, then I would definitely love for you to subscribe, as I post every week and I do have many more videos like this planned for the next couple months. And then when the pumpkin was drying, I went ahead and applied another coat into my little house. And when you are going to be applying a second coat, then you want to make sure that you are working upwards with your brush, so when the brush leaves a little bit of marks, they are going to look much nicer and more visually pleasing. And then I went ahead and painted the little roof, and I actually didn't really like the color, so I just started applying a little bit of dark. So I just mixed some of that current paint that I was using, and then I added a little bit of black and kept slowly applying it until I found the perfect color. Here's how the little house turned out to look like after I painted it, and I really love it. I actually have a similar one. You probably have seen it if you watch my fall decorating video, but that one I actually bought from the store, so it just got me inspired when I actually seen this little house in Marshalls. I just decided to pick it up, and now I am going to be painting my pumpkin, and I mixed these 2 paints together. Now when I did started applying it, I realized it's actually looking more silver, which I didn't really want that kind of shade and color, but I ended up still applying it. And then I just used a different paint after this paint dried just to give it a little bit more dimension, and I think at the end the colors actually blended very well. So as you can see now, I am just applying a little bit of that lighter shade to it and just really working it together. And once you just blend everything, the colors actually just kind of nicely complement each other.
I've said it many times, I know I would change my ways, I know for sure.
And here's what I mean. I just started layering the paint on top of each other, and it just really started giving it a little bit more dimension. And usually whenever I am painting something, I like for it to look very dimensional and not flat with just one paint color. So this is why I just like to just go back and forth if I don't like something. And when the paint is still very fresh, it's really easy for all of it to kind of blend together and bind together.
As the night starts falling, let my fingers walk over your head. We got nothing to be scared of. I'd rather be with you than by myself. Now always in your hands.
And to age this pumpkin even more, I just went outside and grabbed a little bit of dirt and started rubbing it, and I just really like the effect that it actually gives. You could also use some cocoa powder if you have that at home, and then it will give you a different kind of look. And then I'm just finishing off the little stem that I left, of course, towards the end, so I have something to hold on to. And now onto this vase that I got from Crate and Barrel, and it's still actually on sale, so if you're interested, I will see if I can link it still in the description box, or just head to their store. And I was debating if I want to paint it or not, and after having it for a couple weeks, I decided that I do want to paint it. And since in our house we have lots of whites and grays, I wanted to have something that will be darker to give it a little bit of contrast, especially that this vase is actually on our kitchen countertops. And once I painted it, I actually love how it looks like. It's a little bit more bold, and it just really looks much better in my opinion. So I just went ahead and painted it all black, and as you can see, this vase actually has already texture on it. So if you are going to be painting a vase that does not have texture, it's such an easy fix. You can add texture very easily by simply adding a little bit of baking soda into your paint and painting your vase over, and it will have texture. So it's that simple. And now I am adding some dimension into the vase, so I'm just using this lighter paint and just really dabbing it into random spots, really just really making it look like it was not intentional. And it's all about the layers. So after the lighter paint, I ended up adding some of the brown paint just very lightly in random spots, just to again give it that really aged look and also just make it look very dimensional.
Beside the stream, then you walked past me and you saw me and smiled. I will never forget the first time when I saw you. I thought I lost my mind. Blue and faded was blown away and left behind. I hope you'll always be around, even if I fail. You are like a summer breeze that I must inhale.
And I am also adding the dirt into this vase just to give it that more aged look, and then it also makes it a little bit more matte looking, which is something that I like. And this is why I also do not seal my vases, because the seal, even though it's clear, it still adds a little bit of shine, which is not really what I like. And I honestly don't really find that the paint rubs off or anything like that, and usually the vase kind of stays in one spot, so it really doesn't matter for me. So all you have left is to decorate it, and in this lighting actually the vase is looking more bluish. I think it's just the lighting and the way the camera picks it up. But anyways, in real life it looks a little bit more softer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY, and if you do make one yourself, definitely tag me on my Instagram. I would love to see it, and I will see you in my next video.
Is it possible for us